What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So I had quite a few questions what happened to my painting videos, because I know a lot of you guys missed my painting videos. So I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and break out the GoPro and let's start doing these again. So in today's video we're doing the 2022 NASCAR body, which is the Camaro NASCAR from Silvino JR's, and we're using the Splash Paints Snow Coat Blue, which I'm using for the N.Y.S energy drink livery. So as I do my videos, I prime my body before the video because, you know, who wants to see a primer? It is just Splash Paint's light gray primer. Then we're going ahead and put on the very first coat of Snow Coat Blue from Splash Paints. So what I did before the video is I blew over the whole body with just air through the airbrush, just make sure there's no dust on it and nothing, you know, remaining on it, because you don't want any of that on your paint job. Always, you know, do some wet sanding in the future, and you don't want to do that. So just blow over the whole body and you're all set on that, and we're moving on to the very first light coat. The first coat should be light, guys. Make sure you're not pulling the trigger back all the way. Just go super light. The lighter it is, better it is, because the more heavy you put on the coat, obviously you're going to get some wrinkles in your paint and you don't want that. So just go super light. Meaning by light, I mean you should still be able to see the primer through the first coat. So that's what we're doing right now, and then we'll move on to the second coat and I'll come back. Okay, so we're on to the second coat. So the first coat went on beautifully, so let it dry for about 5 to 10 minutes, depends what kind of paint you're using. For splash paints, 5 minutes is more than enough. Then you go into your second coat. The second coat can be a little bit more heavier, since you got your first coat on. That was just a base, and now this could be your main coat, so you can go a little bit heavier and move your airbrush a bit slower to get more of a thicker coat on, but then again not too thick, because again you don't want wrinkles to get into the paint, because paint can react to you and it can wrinkle up or even possibly run on you, and you don't want that. So again, go very slow, but this one can be a little bit more heavier. Okay, so now we're on to the third and final coat. The second coat was actually more than enough for this blue, because this blue covers super well, but I'm doing a third coat just to be 100% sure everything's covered. It's up to you on what color you're painting and it covers for you. Sometimes you might have to do 3 to 4, maybe 5 coats. It depends on the color. But sometimes 2 coats could be more than enough for some colors. And again, I'm doing 3 just to be 100% sure everything is covered. So this coat, it can be much more heavier than the second coat, because you get the first one on there and then the second one, and then the third one can be a little bit more heavier, and to finish it all off. So, but alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All the links to my airbrush that I'm using and everything I'm using about my airbrush, which is to the PSI and what size needle I'm using, everything will be in the description if you're interested. But alright guys, until my next video, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take it easy.